Hello everybody, this is Brittany Kimble of Mystudioplush, and today we're going to be talking about how I conduct a custom blends appointment. So if you'd like to see how it's done, then stay tuned. Alright, the first step is to determine the client's shade. Our shade ranges come in 7 colors, 2 light, 2 medium, 2 dark deep, and a neutral color. Each of the shade ranges has a warm and a cool tone, so I like to put at least like 3 colors on the person's cheek to determine which colors I'm going to use. And in this case, I'm going to mix 2 of them together because I feel like the tone and the shade works best for this client of mine. After I'm done determining which shades I'm going to be using, I give the face a clean sweep and we get started with the mixing. It's very important in the beginning to have a thorough consultation. The consultation would consist of questions like how the person's taking care of their skin, how would they determine, their skin texture or type is, whether they're oily or dry or balanced, how they would like their foundation, if they want it sheer, medium, or full coverage, if they want it matte. All those questions and concerns are addressed and determined in the consultation. So you'll see me going back and forth making notes because as we continue to go on, we've already had the consultation and I'll start to blend her foundation based off of her wants, needs, and her skin tone. Finally, after I've mixed the majority of the foundation, I go ahead and add the skincare and the primer at the very end after I know that it's going to match her perfectly because we don't want to waste those. Those are very expensive. Very expensive because they have little droppers and you definitely don't want to waste the skincare. For all of my clients, I like to let them see how a proper foundation application is done. So I'll always apply their full face of foundation that we made for them after I've applied primer. Today I'm using the Complexion Perfection primer from Motives Cosmetics. And what that does, it just cuts down on the shine and makes everything really smooth for the foundation to go on. The next product that I'll be using is Insta Smooth, which is only for targeted areas, areas where you feel like your pores just need to be minimized more. It makes the appearance of your pores smaller, and the foundation looks so good and smooth. Then I'll go in and actually apply her foundation. She likes a medium coverage, so I'm just going in really lightly. I like to build until they let me know like how they want everything, but just so they can get an idea of how your foundation should look on a day-to-day basis, especially for people that don't wear foundation a lot. You really just want them to be at home with the decision that they made for the custom blend. So after she agreed with the coverage that we did for her, I didn't have to add any more foundation. We're going to set it with powder and get her on her way so she can enjoy her new foundation. The final step is setting with any kind of setting spray. I'm using the 10 Years Younger setting spray by Motives Cosmetics. After she's completely satisfied with the look, we don't have to do any tweaking. She's looked at it in the natural light, everything looks good. I'm going to pour her formulation into the bottle, make my final notes, and she'll be ready to go. When she runs out of this bottle, she will not have to come and sit down in my chair anymore. Everything's already written down on our consultation sheet, and when she runs out, I can make it up for her, send her an invoice, and mail it to her and be on her way. If you'd like to know more information about custom blends, feel free to email me at mystudioplush@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.